All right, cool. So, cool. Welcome to the Action Sturge. Tonight we'll be doing our dungeon crawl game, where the viewers get to spend loyalty points and sort of play the game with us. And they get to give the players lots of stuff to do. And yeah, so I think the link will be posted here shortly. For that, so you can go take, you can buy like magic armor and all kinds of stuff like that. Before we get into all that, let's give a special shout out to the Storytellers Union at twitch.tv/team/Storytellers Union. They are a group of TTRPG streamers who are super cool, and there's always something cool going on one of their channels. I believe you can even find Kilted Cajun like rolling around on some of these other channels when he's not on his own. And want to give a special shout out to dndwow.com. They have a great selection of dice. They have color changing mood dice, metal dice, huge dice, and all reasonably priced. And you can use our code, the Action Sturge, to get an extra 10% off your order on a big 30mm D20, which is pretty sizable and heavy duty. Like you could probably fend off a monster with it. So with that, let's go ahead and introduce everybody. We'll go ahead and start with Kilted Cajun. Tell us who you are, what you're playing, and if you have anything to shout out, which I know you do, go ahead and do that. Oh, also, I think you might be muted.
Yep, good shout. Okay. I am Celtic Cajun. I am playing Oak. He is a Furbolg Oath of the Ancients Paladin. You can find me on Twitter at Celtic Cajun, or I just launched a channel this week where we play D&D a lot. You can find that at twitch.tv/KeltedCajunRPG.
All right, very nice. Let's how about Ollie?
Hi, good evening. Name's Ali. You can find me at Knockout Podcast Corso. Check out my podcast on Facebook. And I'll be playing Stevenius Segalius, also known as Steven Seagal. You might know him from his previous campaigns of Glimmerman and Hard to Kill, but now he just does this for a lot less money.
More at Cake.
Hi, I'm Morat Cake. I don't represent anything but a bad sleep schedule and student debt. Tonight I'll be playing Harold, the Durga fighter, Blood Hunter, and I'm so looking forward to this.
And I had never learned how to pronounce your Discord name. Is it Inix or Inex?
It's Inex.
Inex. Okay. Yeah. Tell us who you're playing.
Hi.
And...
I'm Inex or just Nyx. I'm playing River, the definitely human wizard. And this is my first time doing anything like this, so I am equal parts nervous and excited.
And last but not least, the Deacon Smith.
I'm the Deacon Smith. I'll be playing Rainer Reed, the human life cleric. And yeah. Excited to be here.
All right, cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Go ahead and pull you guys to the campaign here. And do we have any bets on who's going to go down first today?
I think it'll be me.
Well, we all know they can't take down Steven Seagal.
That is true.
They won't let
That
it
is
happen.
true.
His fans won't let it
Yes.
happen.
It can't happen. It's not
Anyone
fated.
gets past River's no square, I'm gonna die instantly.
I mean, last time I played this game, I ended up with a maximum HHP. Can't talk to me.
All right, so come on over. I guess I can get some music going on. What about?
Right. We're in a jungle.
What about that? See if that works. Yes, you are in a jungle. So yeah, so you guys can look around. I'm gonna start the night off with a perception check. Everybody, just give me a perception check.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Cool. I feel like I'm bad at those, but let's see.
Yes. Oh, I'll tell you something. As Steven Seagal, my perception is perfect.
That's good, because mine really is. The sun is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I thought I was bad at those. I have a -1 to those.
Like I said, perfect.
Oh, speaking of, can I summon Fred?
Oh
would like
yes,
to summon
you can
Fred.
summon your Fred.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a level 4 spell. He is a phantom watchdog that only River can see, and River is going to tell the whole party to say the word Fred.
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 Okay, because that is the password that if anyone gets within 30 feet of me who does not say the password, Fred will start barking. Fred can also see invisible things and into the ethereal plane.
That is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
Fred sounds
pretty cool.
exciting.
trying to find a decent picture for Fred.
Isn't it an invisible hound?
It is.
It's an invisible dog.
Kind of hard to find a picture for that. I mean, you want a mirror or...
Yeah, easier than you'd think, actually. Just black space, just nothing. Oops.
Fair enough.
I was just thinking of him as like for anything that can see invisible creatures. Like I was just thinking of him as like a big Rottweiler.
Does he? Do you need to keep track of like where he is on the map?
Yeah, probably because he'll bite things that are within 5 feet of me and hostile.
Okay. Well, I was trying to find a picture of a dog, but I couldn't find one in time, so let's see if he'll just come out and play. Alright, so
Yay.
1 Fred, 2 Fred.
Dog's head.
Alright, cool, there we go. And let me see if I can give that control to you. Does anybody else have any pets they need to get out of the way here?
Not really. I really want to get, into the dungeon, away from the freaking sun. That's what I want to do.
All that sun beaming down, yeah. All right, yeah. So you should be able to.
That depends. Do
you
the
should be
trees
able
want to
to
be my
do it
friend?
now. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yes, I can.
All right. Cool. So what we got here? We got perception checks. We have the Almighty 4. Wow, Raynard Reed crushed it.
Yeah, I did.
And Oak right behind him.
Mhm.
So Oak and Raynard, both of you, as soon as you sort of step in from the dense jungly mess, you guys are going to be the only 2 of this group who can see. So there's this giant stone ruins looming before you, but you 2 are the only 2 that notice that standing in front of the ruins are 2 smaller sized but stout framed well armed individuals, and it looks as though they are standing guard at a large stone door just beyond the bushes here.
Steven's gonna go up ahead a little bit.
Okay. Now, are you trying to be sneaky, or are you just going? Are you trying to be like the
Even
equivalent
doesn't
of
know
like,
the
Steven Seagal?
doesn't know the meanings.
River is apparently distracted by Fred.
Which direction are we going in? I can't see anything.
Do you shout
Trying
that
to
out?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
confused as all hell.
So
I rolled a nat 1. Like, come on.
So Reynard and Oak, you guys are going to you're going to see these guys up here. They're going to react a little bit to the sound. They're going to like kind of draw their long swords from their sheaths and begin sort of creeping up as if to investigate what's going on in the bushes.
Harold.
What'd you say?
Sit quiet.
Oh.
Harold.
Well, I can't hear it. The sound's too strong. What the hell?
Stealth it.
All right, yeah, and so they're kind of creeping up here to investigate, and as they move up, what are you guys doing? You've definitely got their attention. They're sort of heading towards where Harold is.
I don't know.
I'm a-
I
Well,
can't
River's,
see.
or not
There's
River,
all
Fred
black.
is barking loudly.
Wait, you said it's all black?
Like all I can see is where we first came in. Everything else is black.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
I mean, you should put the void card for like at least half an hour into the stream.
All right. Let's see if you got vision. Can you not see these guys?
No, it's kind of like the lighting keeps flickering off and on.
Huh. Strange.
I'll try refreshing.
John, have you given him vision?
I have, yeah. Yeah, maybe a refresh will do it. But basically you can see these two hobgoblins. They're sort of like walking towards the brush here, towards where Harold is shouting and making a scene, and as they're creeping along, Reynard and let me pull you over. Reynard and Oak are the only ones who have spotted them.
I move into this bush right here and roll stealth.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Would River have noticed them now? Because Ed is barking.
Well, I'll let you know. Ow! I'll let everybody know.
Okay.
I have no clue that we're in danger. I'm hot. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I have no clue what's going on. I'm basically blind at this point. Like,
Stavinius,
I guess-
like 3 leaves are covering you at like different like like 3 leaves total are covering you, but you are hidden.
Wish they could hide like I do.
And
I am also going to hide behind this bush.
okay. All right. You
Well,
follow
apparently.
the Stavinius.
I am averagely hiding behind the bush.
Oh. Oh, is there? They're not working.
Well, Dante just won 5 monsters in a matter of a minute.
Oh,
So,
is that possible?
uh-oh.
What happened?
Can we not have the all-out brawl outside?
so
So we're not getting in the door this time.
Huh.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, wizard, you have a darkness spell on you?
Huh?
I can refund
I do not.
4 of them.
Yeah, refund 4 of them. Yeah, I don't know how he would have been able to do that. I didn't even hear the sound.
Yeah, there was nothing, but
Unless he did it
I
before
checked it out.
the stream.
So like, there's darkness when I load in, and like, it just will not go away.
Let me put your token back in. See if that's the deal. Did that change anything? Like there should be some
No.
there should be some degree of darkness on the screen because you're outside of the dungeon, but you should be able to see like the greenery and the other characters and stuff.
Yeah. No. Like it's like the dynamic lighting has an overly dark bit, and then when I move, it adjusts the light one, but there's still a heavy dark black box everywhere.
He's on the wrong map.
No, he's in the correct map. I mean,
Do you have copies of this map up? Or maybe it's on one of the copies.
no, it should be on the same map. From what I can see, from what I can see on your character, like there's a. Well, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, Cajun.
Yeah.
So you just can't
it seems
see
like-
anything, or?
So like, when you pull me onto the map, I get the bit right where I'm at,
Uh-huh.
and like a couple squares around it. But like, if I move up, say like a square, I'm in solid blackness.
Oh, that's so strange. Let me.
Sounds like a glitch.
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of glitch. I'm really not quite sure.
I'll try refreshing one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you need.
Or quit out and log back on.
If this doesn't work, I'll try that.
Okay. Yeah. So a monster has been summoned. Okay. So King Dante has summoned a monster. Oh, and
A deck of many things from
And-
Ben.
and a deck of many things from Ben for
Oak.
Oak. Oh, as if he's not having a good enough time right now.
Hey, maybe we'll actually pull the void card. No, that would be on brand.
That would be on brand, wouldn't it?
Ooh.
What's going on here?
Alright, cool. Alright.
Okay.
How does it look now, Cajun?
Nope.
But it was
I'm
working.
gonna
No.
log out.
But it was working just fine on the other map, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was no darkness on the other map.
Weird.
Fun times.
I mean, there should be a certain degree of darkness.
But you
on this
can see
map,
the sides.
but it shouldn't be all darkness. Yeah, I guess log out and try that. We'll see. I'll see if I replace the character on the screen. Nothing looks crazy in the vision. Has vision, dim vision for 30 feet. But it should be daylight out here so everybody can see.
Speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, sorry, the yeah, the Duragar can't see.
Oh, now there's two of me.
There are two of you. I figured if each one can see 5
I see
feet,
it. Yeah.
maybe we can build a chain.
Oh.
Only a god or the magic of the face can discuss.
I mean, like, is there a wall up here that I can't see through or something?
Put your cursor where you think the wall is. Like right there?
Here.
Yeah, no, there's no
Yeah.
wall there.
Yeah. See, like I can't see that block ahead of me. I
Yeah.
can't see there.
That's
And
so
if I
strange.
move up, I can't. Oh wait, I'm starting to see some stuff over there. Yeah, it's being really weird.
Well,
I'll just have to theater the mind this.
okay, yeah. If you want to peek on this, if you want to peek on the stream too, just to get
Yeah, I
an
might have
idea.
to do that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. And 'cause I'm really not too sure what's going on. Maybe we'll figure something out as we go along. But yeah, so some stuff's happened. Oak, as if things weren't hard enough for you, a good old Ben has made you draw from the deck of many things, and you got the Ural card, where a Medusa-like visage curses you, and you will take a -2 penalty on saving throws until a god or Magic of the Fates card can end the curse. So that's exciting. I guess maybe you get like grayscale kind of like on your body, and
Does that count as turning to stone? Because like it does say Medusa on the card.
It does say Medusa, but I'm not gonna count it as turning to stone in this case, only cosmetically. So
I tried.
Someone has also spawned a monster, and we also have these 2 hobgoblins who are like searching the area. And I guess I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and roll initiative because at this point, this goblin would totally, absolutely see Stavinius Sigalius.
Nice. 15.
I have to roll that with a disadvantage too. Awesome.
Oh, let me see. Battle. Oh, is there another redemption? What is it? Oh, what does it say? This is one of the new ones.
It says it's from One King Dante.
Okay.
And it's a spiked pitfall trap that's 50 feet deep.
Okay.
It doesn't
Does it say
Ooh.
for who? Okay. Everybody roll a d20.
Oh boy.
D20.
Oh, boy.
So
Free.
much fun.
Wow, Stavinius.
Holy crap.
really just. oh.
Steven's not done so.
Good God. Okay,
We're on it tonight, boys. We got this.
this is a bunch of horse shit.
I see how this
Can
night's
someone
gonna
roll
go.
a 1? So that's why Oak can't see anything. Is he's fallen. He's discovered the spike pit trap that is 50 feet. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, because I'm ace at those.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, let me throw you a bone.
Oh yes, my
Oh.
big 8 foot tall fur dog paladin.
If it matters, Dante does regret.
Hey,
Good.
22.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so
Did
yeah,
you factor in the -2 on that?
so you have a so you start to fall. You're able to catch yourself, and you're able to sort of swing over to the side in one big step before you fall down into the pit. I'll leave the pit there though. I guess so. You move right there, and I'll mark the pit right there, so everybody knows where it is and can utilize it if they like.
Where to not go.
And so the first person in the initiative is Raynard Reed.
All right. I am going to hold my turn.
Okay.
Now,
So the first hobgoblin over here, he's gonna rush towards Stivinius Stigalus, and with his blade drawn, and he's gonna attack. He'll say something like, "I see you there." I don't know why he rolled his longbow.
Yeah, my AC is 13, so.
All right. Yeah. So he'll rush at you with his longbow, and he will miss. Stivinius, it is your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. What did he do? He tried to hit me and he glanced off of me?
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe you like just batted your arms.
Oh.
In
I'm
true
gonna
Seagal's
brush
fashion.
off my shirt. And I say, "You boys, mamas never taught you no manners." And I'm gonna go ahead, stab him with my dagger.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. You hit
Yeah.
For how much damage?
8.
8 damage. Yeah. So you just like, so he comes at you, he charges at you. Maybe he's like swinging his blade like all crazy and shit, and you just like stab him. You like deflect the blade and stab him, and he's like gonna clutch his chest and sort of like fall. And I'll even let you dump him in the hole if you like.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab onto my dagger from his chest and just kick him off the dagger.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and for my second attack at the other guy, I'm gonna throw the dagger at this guy right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack him with the same dagger I just killed the other guy with.
Yeah.
In true Steven Seagal fashion.
Yes.
Let's see.
So that's 13.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to actually deflect the dagger with his own blade and start like doing the twisty thing, and approaching you cautiously.
Okay. I'm gonna, as my bonus action, I'm going to step in and Fiora basically just like disarm him and hit him in the head with his. Let's see. I'm gonna use 1 key point for that then.
All right. 19. 19 will hit.
Okay.
And you said you're able to disarm him?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second, because I forget.
Okay.
It's actually you make 2 attacks. It's you spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks. So that was the first one,
Okay.
and that's an unarmed attack. So let me go ahead and roll unarmed attack. Damage.
All right, cool. Yeah, and he's one of my minions, so like so you're just gonna do like a flurry of blows and just like punch him out, and he's going to expire. Now, do you do anything else for your turn?
No. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. So so a moment ago, Dante had summoned a monster, and unbeknownst to you all, that monster was hiding in plain sight all along. As the bush in between you all begins to writhe, and vines begin to sort of creep their way out in all directions. Stavinius, one of these vines, is going to reach out and grab you, or it's going to try anyway. Oh, death ward for who? Oh, okay. From Jestrin? Oh, cool. Cajun? Yeah, you get a death ward. Alright, so 17 versus Sigalis' AC.
Mine AC is 13.
Okay. So one of these vines is going to like reach out, and it's going to sort of wrap you up and pick you up, and crush you for 15.
One question, real
bludgeoning
quick.
damage. Yeah, what's up?
Those vines, would they count as a projectile?
They do not, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. And how much damage do I take?
You took 15 bludgeoning damage.
15. Okay.
Oh, wild magic for who?
Celtic Cajun.
Oh,
from
Celtic.
Jestrin.
Oh, from Jestrin, Celtic Cajun.
This is my life, y'all. I mean, fair enough. I did kill her character the other day.
Oh, well. So this is personal. Cajun killed her character the other day, so it's personal.
Oh.
Towards huge plumes of smoke.
Okay, so you have a chimney, like a chimney weapon now.
Yeah.
You're like Thomas the Tank Engine. And yeah, so this vine-like monstrosity has you in its clutches, and it's going to it has grabbed Sigalis, and I think that's all I can do on its turn right now. And River, you are next.
So this big bush in front of me is doing the thing?
Yes.
Okay. So I am first, Fred is going to bite at it because it's within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So I remember how to make Fred bite things. Thanks, Fred. There it is. Okay.
So let's see, 11 versus AC.
Uh,
11 is going to miss. He's gonna come back out with like just a mouthful of like weeds and leaves, and which I guess would just look like
Everybody else
floating
sees
in
is
the
like
air.
floating
Yeah.
leaves. Alright, then I am going to try to stab at it with my spear.
Oh, nice. Well, that's gonna hit for 10 piercing damage. As some.
And then I'm going to use my Toll the Dead cantrip as my second attack. Toll the Dead is a
yeah, it's a saving throw of some sort, right?
Yeah.
yeah, wisdom.
Okay. Now, does your class have something that allows you to cast a cantrip and attack on the same turn?
Yes, a Blade Singer wizard can attack and then cast a cantrip as the second attack
Okay, cool. Because
instead of a weapon.
thank you, Tasha's Cauldron.
Yep.
So, I totally forgot what the saving throw was. Was it Wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright, saving throw. It rolled a 9, so it's going to take, let's see, 7 necrotic damage.
It's actually D12.
Oh,
It
okay.
actually is a D12 because it took damage.
Oh, so it's
so
taking
it takes 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Yeah, and it ruffles and kind of like writhes in what the plant equivalent of agony is. Anything else?
Nope, that'll end my turn.
All right. I'm gonna do Herald, but we have 2 redemptions.
So there's a magic weapon,
Oh, magic weapon.
one King Dante. It is for Oak. So it gives him +3 to his attacks and damage. And it is a longsword of fireball. The user is immune to fire, 18 to 20 can crit.
Oh wow. Did you hear that?
That makes up
Yeah.
for it.
Whoa. Ooh, that's nasty.
That's Dante. I guess he's apologizing for putting you in the hole. Or for almost
It's
putting you in the
okay.
hole.
And then a blessing from me. It's for River to intelligence.
Oh, okay.
So +2 to.
Alright, so Forkpuff has given River a +2 to your intelligence modifier. And if it exceeds 20, it can go to 22. Alright, Harold.
Right, I'm pissy. I'm mad. I'm pissed off and angry. Do I see the big plant monster thing?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to invoke my my Crimson Right. I'm going to take a d6 of damage. That's 4 points of damage to myself. So now my weapons are pumped up with thunder. Can I move over this pillar thing or not? Like,
Yeah, I think you can. It might be maybe some difficult terrain if you wanted to like move over it, but I think you're good.
that's still fine with my 25 movement speed. I'm just gonna take a swing at this thing with my great axe, even though that's also a disadvantage. This is gonna be great. That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah,
Or
disadvantage works. 16 hits.
yeah, and an extra d6 on that. So that is 19 points of damage. The
Okay.
first hit.
Will do.
My second swing. Disadvantage. It's a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Alright, add the d6 to it. That's 13 points of damage.
All right.
I'm just gonna yell out as a free action. I have no idea what I'm attacking, but I guess we're doing this.
Maybe you think it's in the bush. Whatever it is.
It's somewhere. I hope I hit it.
All right, Oak. What would you like to do?
I would like to look at this plant
Mhm.
and using speech of beast and leaf. Bad plant. Put him down. Put him down.
Give me a. Give me. Give me a. I guess a persuasion check.
Okay. Alright. And because of speech of beast and leaf, I will get advantage.
Nice.
$13.
Okay. Let's see. Is everything okay? I don't know what that means either. Oh, it looks like it's not reading it correctly. Maybe refresh and see if you can look at it again. Oh yeah. So you've talked to the plant, and it will at your request, it will slowly lower Stevanius Sigalius to the ground, and the vines will sort of slide back into the plant, and it will return to its still state.
Good boy. And because I can't see, is there anything else that's, an immediate threat in this area?
No, everything falls pretty quiet after that.
Then I will say, come, friends, let us go to the door.
Wait, we're not killing it?
No, it is simply a plant following its nature.
Right, and it's a natural enemy of us Durgars. It lives off sunlight. This thing is a fucking tragedy.
Well, I mean,
It's a Durgar joke. I'm kidding. Let's go.
Sturgar, hear me, you wouldn't get it.
At least it's not a bookshelf.
and I will just plod along to the door.
Okay.
Could anyone
Yeah.
please hold my hand or something? I can't see for anything, honestly. Like, I couldn't see to save my life.
I can't go over this way, can I?
I'm a
I
little
will
busy
guide you.
here, and all you. River just says that he's busy, and all you guys see is like him dragging an invisible force away from, like, forcibly away from the plant.
Little stick floating in midair. So you guys get to the door, and this door looks as though, since you're probably first up to the door, Oak, you'll notice first that this door has been, it looks as though it has been like torn off of its hinges and then like repaired, but there are like vines from the like sprouting up from the earth, but like beneath and around the door that have like crawled up and are like propping the door back up to its to create sort of this like plant door hybrid, and which is very strange to you. This or maybe not so strange to you. This definitely has the stink of druid all over it.
Yeah. I will just, be like, pardon me, my friends, but we would like to pass, if you would be so kind.
These do not respond to you. It is almost as if they like
magic
your
tool.
paladin senses are kind of getting like a vibe of like these things were installed by something evil. And we have a redemption. Oh, 3 redemptions. Okay.
Wild magic
gosh.
from Dark and Night to Raynard.
Oh, from Dark and Night to Raynard. Wild magic. Oh.
Okay.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I don't
That's,
know.
I think that's
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. I'm
We
pretty
hope
sure
it's
it's
Fahrenheit,
Fahrenheit.
right?
You better hope it is. Yeah.
If Dark and Night wants to
They're
let
always
us
at a
know.
cool room temperature.
Oh, what is it?
It's casters' clothes maintain a constant temperature of 70 degrees. What else we got?
Magic armor from
Toasty.
Fork Puff to Herald.
Okay, Harold gets some magic armor
So
from
plus
Fort Puff.
3 to AC, right?
Yeah, plus 3 to AC.
And what is that thing? Is it True Sight?
What is it?
That lets him see like everything.
Yes.
That would be true, right?
Like invisible things.
I don't have it.
Vision and magical darkness.
Yeah. True sight.
Yeah, it gives him True Sight.
Okay.
That's just
Nice.
helped out.
So you have armor. that
Well,
gives
we
you
know
true
if they can
sight.
point down.
You can see the dog.
Damn. Oh, that's a cute pupper in it!
So, and there's 2 spawn monsters and then a wild magic.
What is wrong with the spawn monster button today?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
But the wild magic is for Oak from Minty Lamb.
The wild magic? Okay. From,
Okay.
In return, one of the spawn monsters.
do we want to keep that one or do we want to re-roll it?
Reroll.
Hey, I mean, Minty wants to kill me again.
That's very specific.
Oh, here you go. So the paladin can now magically summon the corpse. Can magically summon the corpse of some person he killed.
Yeah, okay.
Who might that be?
Just the corpse. I guess is what that means.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, I can summon a corpse. I'm an 8-foot tall big old furball. I'll use it as a weapon.
You wanna do that spawn monster too, or
No, we're gonna hold off on that. I think that's a little premature. Refund it, yeah, and
I looked at it, but it doesn't look like
wonder if it's just glitching. All right, so Streamlabs be crazy tonight. So
Seeing as our paladin doesn't seem to be able to communicate with the plants, I hold up my portable ram and I just look at him like.
Go for it, my friend.
Am I still in direct sunlight, by the way?
Yeah, it's daytime.
All right. Disadvantage. Still a 16.
Okay.
I'm
So,
mildly up there.
so a oh, are you? Oh, you're purposely hanging out back there.
I'm waiting to see what happens.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to see what happens with him.
I thought you just forgot to come up. So so you'll hit the door and you will indeed like crack it down the middle. It will create a small opening for you all to crawl through. But will also make a very loud noise as well. Almost immediately, you guys can hear voices from within this ruin calling out as the sound subsides. What do you do?
By the way, I picked up my daggers.
Okay.
I cast Spirit Guardians while I got everybody close by.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk on through. And see.
if you're right there in front of the door, or I guess technically.
Well, I mean,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna-
yeah.
I have no idea where I'm at
I know.
because I've got pulled back to the starting screen. It's just weird.
Okay. Yeah. At least pull you over. So Harold, when you like look in through the door, through the hole that you made, you're immediately going to see another hobgoblin and a this person who's like decked out completely. It almost looks like plate mail, but it looks like it's made of wood and thorns and whatnot. And and I guess you'll see two hobgoblins there as well. They have noticed you, and I guess we'll all roll initiative again.
Hey, Oak, I think I found your body or something.
Can you fix
Your thing?
Oh, we're not.
Well, wait, we don't like that. Never mind. I didn't see who that was.
Oh,
shit.
we're not rolling new initiative. Okay.
I think we are.
We're not.
Are we not? Oh, did I not clear it?
No. No.
Allow me to end. So clear, yeah, and then roll initiative. Hold on one second. All right, go ahead and roll. Well, I fixed Deacon's aura, right? Is it centered around you, or is it just...
Yeah.
Okay. So...
yeah.
Did you roll again?
Why are you not rolling for initiative?
I mean, I also have a 10 for, but
Is the initiative not working, or...
it works for me.
Oh, okay.
What for me?
Initiative, and it's not letting me do it.
It looks like...
I mean, yeah, but
Just want me to roll
Looks like you got 22 on initiative.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it looks pretty
Oh,
good.
okay. I'm cool with that. I'm down for that. We'll just keep that. Yep, sounds great.
Yeah, it's better than my 6.
Am I on there? Or need to reroll?
So what's the what's the radius of your thing?
15 foot. 15 foot.
Okay. All right. All right, cool. And then, oops, there's a redemption as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Deck of many things for Oak from Minty Lamb.
You're getting all the love today.
I told you every time I play.
Oh.
Dang.
So yeah,
this
so if
is
you
nice
single-handedly defeat the this group of hostile monsters, you can
To
get
gain
level up.
one level?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You want us to stay out of it? Because I will.
I can't see what's there, so give me a clue.
From what you can
I'm
see,
gonna try to
there's
support
two
as best as I
hobgoblins
can.
and it looks like some kind of like druid knight.
Yeah, I got this.
Alright.
All right, so so you say you got it. Is everybody else gonna sort of stand back and let him try to do it?
Yeah, I won't fight if he wants to fight alone. Yeah, I'll go make dinner.
So Oak, you step in there. Two more
Attack,
hobgoblins.
River Roll, hand back. Or stay back.
Yeah, yeah. If everybody's on board with that, if not, just let me know.
If that's what he wants to do.
All
It's
right.
only 4 hobgoblins and a druid knight. I got this.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Or I'll die.
Famous last word.
so you step in there. It's gonna be hobgoblin coming at you for some kind of attack. 25 versus AC for 7 slashing damage.
Yes. Okay.
And then the next hobgoblin rushing over for another attack. For 19 versus AC for 12 slashing damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this little hobgoblin, same thing. For 12 versus AC.
No.
Alright, so it comes over and misses you. You're able to block that one. And then Oak, it's your turn.
Right. So I think I will just kill off some hobgoblins to start.
Okay.
Whichever one, I don't care. 22 to hit for 9 damage.
22 will hit, and for 9 damage. Yeah, you swing away and like you just crush his armor and his chest. Like it all just caves in, like leaves a big imprint of the hammer as you just toss him to the side.
Nice. For my second attack, I'll swing on another one.
Okay. 23, that is also going to hit, and same thing's going to happen to the next one.
Yep. That's all the attacks I have. So I'll step closer to the druid, but not out of range of the other hobgoblin.
Okay. What's range for you? Like 5 feet away, 10 feet away?
Yeah, 5 feet. 5 feet.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. So.
And as a bonus action, I get a shield of faith.
Okay. Shield of Faith. Oops, I just deleted you. Control Z.
That's okay.
All right, so let's see. The druid is going to the druid is going to raise both of his hands, and he is going to sort of put them up over his head, sort of overlapping them, and he is going to.
I'm getting a bunch of error messages. Oh, okay, they're gone now. Okay.
He is going to.
Yeah, I got them too.
Yeah, I think they hand those out to everybody when something goes wrong.
Permission.
He's going to raise his hands over his head, and then when he pulls them apart, this like line of fire is going to appear, and he like grips the fire on one end and brings it down as a flame blade, and as he wields it as he brings his other hand down and wields it with both hands, now he's going to step towards the paladin.
Okay.
And he's going to make his magnificent attack. Maybe. Can never be easy. Sixth level. Alright, cool. Alright, so he'll roll with a +8. Oh wow, so an 11 versus your AC.
No.
Okay. So he goes to swing down on you with this mighty blade, and he's going to
Bashed aside with shield.
yeah, and then that's when his little hobgoblin cohort will run up and try to attack you as well. For a 10 versus your AC, which you can easily deflect. Now the hobgoblin from before is still behind you. He's going to try to attack for 25 versus AC for 12 slashing damage, and then it is your turn again.
Right. So I think I'm going to make my first attack against the druid. And critically fail. So then I'll make the second attack against him.
Ooh, okay.
And not do much better.
Yeah, both of those miss. There's a redemption. What is it?
It's Divine Favor from Jestrin.
Okay.
And it is to Stevenius because he's a Steve, and that's cool.
Stevenius gets divine favor, which I believe is +5 to any roll. Okay. And so you're swinging at this thing. What are the rest of you guys doing while you're watching? Like what's your
Thank you.
What's your reactions to what's going on here?
I'm petting the dog.
I'm cheering. You can do it.
All right. So
Can I pet the dog?
So okay, so the druid raises his mighty flame blade
Barking.
over his head, and he's going to try to attack you with it again. This time for 16 versus your AC.
Nope.
All right, that's a good thing that keeps missing. This hobgoblin is going to attack again. Let's see, 12 versus your AC.
Nope.
And the next one as well for 16 versus AC.
Nope.
All right, and then it's your turn again.
Right. So let me try to get rid of these annoying goblins. So first one against Hobgoblin, 17 to hit.
Is going
9.
to hit, and he's dead.
And then the other Hobgoblin, a 20 to hit for 9.
And also dead.
And then I will just look at the druid and be like, well, my friend, it is you and I. May the better person win.
And he says, you have no idea what you've just walked into. A world of pain! And then he'll go to attack you again. Uh, 24 versus AC this time.
Will hit.
For for 21 fire damage as he rakes his
no.
fiery blade across your
Wow.
your armor.
Which I'm immune to from the sword that I was given.
That stings a little.
Oh, that's true. And yeah, so it strikes you and then nothing happens. Like maybe your armor is scuffed up, but like nothing happens. And he like looks down and he says, "What kind of paladin are you?" And
The
it's your
one
turn.
that is at one with the land.
It's your turn.
And then I will attempt to hit him. Does 17 hit?
17's gonna hit.
Okay, so I'm also going to dump a second level smite into this.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume he's not undead.
He's not undead, man.
Oh, that's a bad roll. So a total of 18 points of damage.
All right, yeah, and so realizing that his fiery blade has no effect on you, he'll have to revisit his spell book, and actually, you know what? Maybe he will. Yeah, he'll cast Thunder Wave. So give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This Joe is in a bad matchup. Just
22.
Yeah, so I'll give you a Constitution saving throw, and with his Thunder Wave, and then you'll weather the power of the spell. I guess you'll take half damage, but that's really nothing. And and a monster has been spawned. Oh,
course it
really?
is.
Well, I heard it that time. I haven't heard the other ones before.
Yeah, the other ones. Because like it was like 10 minutes ago that like 2 of them respawned at once. And I was like,
Yeah. Oh man, it's like got all the spells except the ones I need. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, just cast the damn spell. So it'll be half of 7.
So 3.
It'll be half of 7, yeah.
Okay.
And then he's going to then it's gonna be your turn.
Okay. I will try to beat him into oblivion again.
Okay.
20 will hit.
20 will hit.
And I will dump another second level smite into that.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm rolling so bad on the smite. So that's 15 damage, and then for the second hit, 22 will hit, and I will dump my last second level smite into this.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so that's another 19 points of damage.
All right. So at this point, so you've battered him. He stumbles and he falls back, and he's going to sort of disengage as his action and sort of scramble back. And he's going to look at you. You can see the fear in his eyes through his like wood helmet, and he's going to Oh, actually, go ahead and take an opportunity attack. He's going to need his action,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, that will critically miss that.
Okay. So he's going to scramble back as you take an attack at him. He's just going to scoot right out of there, and it's going to miss. And then he looks at you. You can see the fear in his eyes with the helmet through the helmet, and he's going to reach out and he's going to touch one of the plants over here, and he's going to like move into it and sort of disappear. But I will have considered you victorious.
Yay.
I was gonna ask,
Okay.
can I still see him and just call out where he is?
If you peek in there, you can't see him now. He's actually moved. So we have some redemptions.
Yes, did you want to do that spawn monster?
Let's see. Yeah, you can go ahead and spawn that monster.
Alright, so spawn monster.
Oak, you can level up.
Yeah.
Wild magic from Minty Land to Oak.
Okay, Oak's got wild magic from Minty Land.
Nice.
All hats or helmets within 50 yards are drawn to the target point.
My hat!
So I guess I should describe that. Oak wears a helmet that has like deer antlers on it. So I imagine the hats are just like going onto the antlers like a giant hat rack.
Like a Vikings helmet flying towards.
Like a hat rack.
A magic weapon from Minty Land to Oak. So it's +3 to attacks and damage.
Okay.
It creates a foul-smelling cloud on a crit.
I think he's already got a magic weapon, right?
Oh,
I do.
Yeah. But so we'll add the effect on.
The foul-smelling cloud on a crit.
Yes, like well, yeah, because his blade, his weapon already smokes, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it smokes, it crits on an 18 to 20, it gives me immunity to fire damage, and now it stinks.
Like a big sulfur cloud will like pop up when you crit.
I'm here for it.
There is resistance from Minty Land for Oak. It's resistant to foul smells damage.
Okay.
What?
And then there's resistance from Gestrin for River for fire damage.
Okay. River, you get some resistance to fire. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the summon monster.
Yeah, let me see if I can fix this. I was trying to earlier, but it's not.
But I will I will hold on to it momentarily just so you guys can just so I can see what you guys want to do.
I mean, I would like to move into the dungeon if at all possible.
Okay, yeah, that's possible.
Really?
And in fact, yeah, you can. And as you do, you're going to see, you're going to hear like some like the sound of like stone crumbling. And if you guys are looking out in the yard here, so to speak, you can hear the thud of these giant statues that were like nestled within the ruins. It looks as though they have animated, and they are now like searching for the intruders.
John, I can see the druid.
I'm gonna step out a little
Step
bit.
right on inside. No thank you on that.
And they're like giant stone statues, just kind of like looking for intruders.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
I'd like to pop my giant's might and turn large.
Okay.
Let's see.
Or one of my 3 giant's mights.
You will now be large boy.
And I can also still see the druid, just so you know, John.
Oh, you can see the druid?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just I put him in a little place that I thought was secret.
Got true sight, baby.
That's funny. Yeah.
Did I see that creature vanish when they was fighting?
Yeah, it looked like it stepped through the plant, or like went into the plant.
I'm gonna stalk around smugly and say, come out, whatever you are.
Okay.
All right.
So to your left, you'll see. Well, actually, you won't see anything but but the paladin. You would have noticed that when you guys crashed in, maybe Harold would have noticed this too. That the druid appeared to be standing in front of this wall, kind of like feeling it and looking at it, and like really, it looked like you were interrupting something he was doing with this wall. And then to the right of the ruin of the inside ruins here, you guys can hear some excited talking and the movement and the jingle of armor.
I'm gonna move close.
What will you guys do?
Ooh.
And then, of course, outside
I'm-
there are these colossal statues like walking around.
Yeah, I mean, go right towards the giggling.
Okay.
They
Basically.
didn't pop this thing for nothing, you know.
They might
I'm
have
going
some
to
information.
So Harold, as you sort of peek around the corner there, you can see a gathering of hobgoblins, and as you sort of peek around, they're going to look at you, and their eyes will get wide, but they'll draw their swords regardless. And a hobgoblin who doesn't have a helmet, it looks as though it's missing, and as you like look up, you can see it flying towards the paladin and like landing right on his antlers, and he's got this like long ponytail that goes all the way down his back, and he's like a little bit more decked out than the other guys, and he doesn't seem scared of you at all. He's going to point his blade at you, and with one hand, and with the other hand, he's going to beckon you to come closer.
I'm just gonna say it right out. Dude, I can't really pass through it. It's freaking narrow. You come to me.
And then
Like cool gesture and everything, but no one cares. It's just you and me, and your
Everybody-
body's there, but they don't really look like much.
everybody can roll initiative again.
So I will have used 30 points of my lay on hands to heal myself.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, nice free right there.
I don't know how to update my character in Foundry. I've done it on Beyond.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll go and do it.
So you said we're rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I lost track of Fred for a second. I had to figure out how to find him
Holy
again.
crap!
It's
I got
easy to
something.
do with an invisible dog, isn't it?
It is. I mean, I can see him, but still.
Oh, where are you? All right, you have been updated.
Excellent.
All right, so begin combat. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna start doing that. This goblin will sort of run past the big guy here and run down towards you. How? He's gonna run towards you and attack. For 8 versus AC.
Nah, not even close.
And Oak, it's your turn.
Can somebody tell me what I'm seeing? Because I don't have a clue.
Oh, you're seeing some there's like a narrow path of going into where some hobgoblins are, and the big Duragar is sort of standing in your way.
Okay.
There's a hobgoblin right in front of the Duragar, and then there's more behind him, kind of in a single file line.
Are you taking these on?
What are you asking me?
Are you not the one that's in front of me?
Ah, you know, you can take a swing, and I don't mind. If you want to stay out of it, sure.
I suppose I will make an attack.
Okay.
If I can peek through an attempt to hit? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can comfortably get up there and grab a hit.
Okay. So, 28 to hit for 12 points.
28 to hit for 12 points. Yeah, you come up and you hit him, and maybe he goes like flying way up in the air, and he dies.
He go poof.
Yeah.
Shall I take 5 feet more? I mean, to the next one in line?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then,
Ooh, yeah. This is their leader as well, and so when you come up, he's going to sort of catch your hammer with his blade, and with surprising strength, he's going to sort of redirect the attack and deflect it.
okay.
All right, River.
Yeah.
What's the stipulation, River, with your dog and people getting close to you?
Anything that doesn't say the word Fred gets within 30 feet of me, Fred will start barking. And then if a hostile person is within 5 feet of me at the start of my turn, Fred will bite at it.
Fred is barking at the door that's right next to you, River.
Cool. Fred, I'm gonna need you to cut that out for a hot second. There's stuff going on up there.
Yeah, he's barking, he's growling, he's looking right at the door.
So, we're just kind of gonna look around and then look down at Fred. She's like, Fred, we're gonna put a pin in that. We got other stuff. And, River is going to go with Fred. Can I squeeze past, Harold?
Oh, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, you can squeeze past him.
Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I gotta move Fred first or I'll lose him again. So I'm just gonna do kind of like a dancing twirl around Harold. Maybe. There we go. see. I'm trying to see if I can get. Can I get to that hobgoblin? This one.
Let's see. Yeah, if you want to move like right here, you can. You're kind of on You're kind of on unbalanced ground at the moment there, so it's like difficult terrain. But you can definitely get up there.
Then Is this other hobgoblin within 5 feet of the first one?
It
Yes.
is.
Then I am going to use my green flame blade cantrip. Rapier.
All right. So 18 will hit, and so that's the
Ignore that attack roll.
Yeah, I did a d20. I did a d20.
Yeah, I didn't know it would do it both times. I thought it would just do the damage.
Uh-huh.
I don't actually know how to do the damage. So what is the damage on that? So that one takes +5. That one takes 8 plus 6 damage.
8 plus 6.
Yes.
All right, and then what about the one behind it?
Behind it takes 2d8 damage.
Okay, and it'll just
Which is only 2 because that's garbage.
well that's fine because it'll kind of arc through him, and maybe he even like redirects it a little bit. I know it's part of the spell, but you know, maybe he redirects it a little bit and just like totally kills the other guy behind him, and like looks back at you and says I have no weakness within me. Can you say the same?
If you can get past my no-no square, yeah, I do. Gotta get past that first, and then I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna get through, but I'm gonna try.
Yes, it will miss.
It was a lot less impressive, but the point is still there.
And let's see. Next up will be Raynard Reed.
Can you pull me to the? I had to refresh.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing the enemies. Yeah. Still no go.
What about now?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm moving there. I'm going to. I'm going to take a flight. This one right up now to disappear again. I guess the closest one to me. I don't know why they keep disappearing.
All right. So he makes a dexterity saving throw.
No. Oh yeah. Take a flight.
He rolled a 20.
God damn it. Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. And let's see. This hobgoblin over here. Who can see him? Oak, you can see him. You can't. Oak, I think you're the only one who can see this hobgoblin back here. You're gonna see
And
him.
I actually can now.
Yeah. Oh, you can?
Yeah, like when you updated my character from Beyond, I can actually see now.
Success.
Yeah.
Success. All right, yeah. So you're gonna see this guy back here. He's gonna book it off like past a point where you can't see,
Okay.
and you're not quite sure where he's gone, but you see that he is. You see that he is gone. That he's moving somewhere else. Harold, what will you do?
Right. Well, I'm in a bit of a conundrum. Can I get past here or not?
Let me see.
Could I try and jump it?
Nah, you can get through there. I mean, there's a lot of people in the way. There's a lot of friends in the way. But you can sort of tiptoe through there. However, up where the bad guy is, it's a little congested, so there's not really anywhere for you to put your feet at the moment. I think you could get up to here, maybe, and maybe right there. And I think you have reach now, right?
I believe I do,
Yeah,
since I'm
yes.
large.
So
yeah.
I think it'll be all right. And we have redemptions.
All right.
We have legendary inspiration from Gesture
Okay.
to Herald.
Okay, Harold. You got to re-roll Harold if you need it. That's from Gesture.
Nice.
Wild magic from Minty Land.
And Oak, now that you can see, Minty Lamb has decided to give you some wild magic, and you are suddenly on the verge of utter starvation.
Gosh,
Oh,
you don't get any breaks, do you?
So hungry.
All right.
well, damn, do I,
Thanks, Minty.
well, do I kill the hobgoblin or feed the man? Like, what do I do?
Why you can't do both? I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I think we were just rated.
Oh, did we get rated?
Or no, it was Die Happy. It's a quest,
Oh, okay.
but it has the same sound as the rating.
It does. Sorry, Harold. Go ahead.
Right.
Harold.
No, I'm just gonna go at this guy with my great axe.
Okay.
Let's see, and it's an additional. Let's see, 1d6 for the giant smite, and then it's an additional 1d6 for the right damage. So
Okay.
that would be damage mod. So I have to do it after. So normal roll, 17, then plus 2d6 if that's a hit.
17
Is
will
17 a hit?
17 will miss.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
screw it. I'll re-roll it. Better make use of it.
yeah, use the reroll.
26.
26
Nice.
hits. That hits.
All right, the next are 2d6. So that's 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
Let's see. I have something fun. I might just use it. Yeah, why not? I like to hit my fire rune
Okay.
on this poor sod. He'll take an additional 2d6 fire damage,
Okay.
and he needs to do a strength saving throw or be restrained by these fiery shackles.
He rolled real low on it.
Yeah, he's restrained.
You said he takes he takes fire damage.
Yeah, he takes 2d6 extra fire damage. That's 10 points of fire damage. That's what is being restrained
All right.
for a minute. I don't remember if I get any bonus from him being restrained in 5e. I think attackers have advantage.
Yes.
Is that correct? Awesome. So I'll swing at him again with my great axe. This time with advantage.
21
Score.
hits.
Awesome. And an extra d6 for the right damage. So that's 15 points of damage. Kind of just want to pop off on this guy. Yeah, I'll action surge. Screw it.
There you
I'll hit
go.
him twice more.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will miss.
Oof. All right. All right. I'll do my fourth attack then. Advantage. 22 to hit. That's low damage. Ugh.
is
Actually, I get to re-roll that damage because it's a 1 and I have Great Weapon Master.
okay.
Nice.
So let's re-roll that d12.
I can reroll a one.
That's a 2.
Do you get to decide if you
extra
take
one
it or
point?
leave it?
I think you only get to re-roll once.
Okay.
So it becomes 8 instead of 7.
Yes, and an additional d6. That is the weakest hit. 9 points of total damage. Wow.
Yeah, and he's
Okay.
just like he says for something so big you sure hit like you're small.
Leave him alive. I'll throw him like a fucking football.
Okay.
And let's see, this hobgoblin back here, he's going to what is their speed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, so you're going to see, Oak, you're going to see another, and maybe Harold can see this too. You're going to see another hobgoblin sort of booking it over to this unknown area. And the leader of these hobs is going to... he can't reach Harold, unfortunately, but he can reach Oak.
So
Wait,
he
he
is restrained
gonna
by
take-
fire shackles, so he will take 2d6 fire damage.
well, he'll take 3d8 too.
And he also has disadvantage on his attack rolls.
Okay, so disadvantage on attack rolls. Got it. 3d8 at the beginning of his turn. How much?
The 14.
He also, he does take a 2d6 fire damage more,
Does he,
yeah. Also.
and does he get to make a saving throw, or is that just automatic?
That's automatic.
Think
He
as
gets
an
to
action.
He gets to repeat the saving throw at the end of his turn from my shackles, but he takes the damage now.
Alright, and then how much damage does he take from the shackles?
He takes as much as 3 points of fire damage.
Alright. And disadvantage on his attack. So. So let's see. The first one will be a 12, that'll miss. The second one will be a 24 versus AC for 9 slashing damage, and the third one will be a 19 versus AC.
Yep.
Okay, for the 19 for 11.
Okay.
And he's attacking Oak, but he's looking at Harold the whole time, and he says if I have to cut down every single one of these people to get to you, I will. Hiding in the back like a coward.
I'm gonna have fun with you.
All right, Stevenius Sigalius. Oh wait, we have redemptions. Go ahead.
So there is
Oh.
from Real Life Unicorn. The quest is to follow Elia Pleurodon, and then the reward is Candy Mountain.
To follow Elia Pleurodon.
Yeah.
Yes, and the reward is Candy Mountain. Okay.
There.
Can I get an explanation? What?
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, what?
I didn't understand that at all. Like, what?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, so
So
a
did you make
magical.
your...
So a magical Leopleurodon is
Harley the unicorn.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It is a fantastical beast that, if you follow it, will take you to a place called Candy Mountain,
Okay.
where you will wake up several hours later with your liver removed. And,
Does it drive a bike van? You know, is that kind of deal, or?
So if I guess if at any moment
Bad reward. We don't want this reward.
so if at any moment someone wants to follow the magical Leopleurodon, let me know, and I will take you to Candy Mountain.
Okay.
It sounds suspicious looking like Brazil.
Maybe
John,
at the end of the
you
game.
make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw. For him,
Mm.
wisdom saving throw. 19, and then he also makes a saving throw to get out of the fire, right?
That's correct. It's
Oh wait,
strength saving. throw.
wait.
8.
Nope.
Okay. So he only took 7 damage instead of 14 from Spirit
Okay.
Garden.
Healing the enemy. All right, so there's that, and so the saving throws are out of the way. We also had another redemption. What was the? Okay, yeah. So go ahead and give me a redemption.
Do you want me to read the trap one out loud?
Yeah, you can read the trap one out
So
loud.
there's a trigger trap. It is a deadly trap that can only be dismounted by seeing into it.
Okay.
It doesn't say to who though. So.
Okay.
And that's from Justin.
All right. So everybody roll a d20, and then the lowest will will be the death. We'll see the deadly trap or experience it.
Thank
I'm
God.
a trap magnet.
You are. Oh my god. So all right. So we'll resolve that here in just a second, Oak. And then what was the other redemptions?
Deck of many things for River.
River gets a deck of many things. Oh, you permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1.
Jeez.
Aw. And if you want to, you can draw another card.
That's I mean,
Only if you
Don't
want
do
how
it.
much worse can it get?
But
Huh?
I'm gonna
That
regret
could
it,
be.
but sure.
You're gonna draw another one?
Yeah.
Oh, your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa.
Uh-oh.
What if you're neutral?
You're neutral,
Hey, look,
right?
the dog is now a
Neutral
hellhound.
instead
Ah,
of chaotic
cute.
neutral.
All right, and then what was the other one?
There is a blessing for Steven Seagal. For dexterity.
Oh, Stevenius Stigalius, you get a +2 to your dexterity score.
Sweet. Let me see.
And so there is a
Shit. Hold on a second. Sorry, I disregard that.
yes. So there is a deadly trap. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this as to why your character's singing would be the only way to stop it. But I can't really think of anything that makes sense. So let's do something that doesn't make sense. And Oak, you're going to see that the floor is beginning to crack and crumble beneath everybody here in this line. You and all your friends. I will give you a chance to roll performance to sing this trap away.
All right.
Oh wow!
I am a master of performance. I am a charisma-based class.
That was the snappy tone.
Yes, my fucking yes.
Yeah, so the crack that's like coming along the ground stops, and then like reseals itself as it slides back towards this this hole over here. Is that all the redemption?
I believe so.
Well sung.
And with that, Stevenia Stigalis, it is finally your turn.
These things right here, are they slabs? Can I stand on them if I climbed?
Yes. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if you can,
Okay.
but I can put you up there.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack with my daggers. I'm going to throw my daggers at this guy.
Okay.
Booyaka.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
All right. Yeah, 6. All right, and then one more. Oh yeah.
For 8. Very nice.
I don't have any more speed left, right?
I'm not sure.
I had 25. I think.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have 5 more feet of movement.
I can't get close enough to hit him.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I jumped on top there and I threw 2 daggers at him, and I said, "Let that be a lesson to you."
And he'll shoot daggers up at you with his eyes, and he'll say, he says, "These tiny little pin pricks, please."
That's what your mama said.
I'm sure she did. If she was fucking me. Yeah. So she. So let's see. Can you guys even see him? Oak, you can kind of see. Oak, you can kind of see that druid from before, who is over here next to the hole. He's actually going to. He's going to begin to move away as well.
Are they going into that hole?
No. All right, and then
I feel a danger coming from behind us.
You might want to watch your back on that one.
And Brainerd, you're going to hear a voice from behind you call out and say, "What god do you?" It's going to insult your god, essentially, saying that he is no more than than a fairy tale sung by milkmaids. And what do you do?
Curse him back, as my god is I changed gods. What is well, anyway, I can't remember her name now. She hasn't been here in several weeks, but yeah, well, wisdom saving throw.
Do you turn to meet his gaze?
No, but I don't have. Not right now.
All right. All right. So he'll make a wisdom saving throw. And we'll note that you let your god get insulted.
I can't remember what is the name of that. What is Raven's friend's name?
You roll a 13.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So it takes 18 damage.
All right.
I didn't even see him. Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess I did.
And
Is it my turn?
no. So you're purposely not looking at him, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at this dude up here.
Okay. All right, cool. So so he'll step forward and he will attack you from behind then.
Okay.
And all right, cool. So, first attack, 14 versus AC,
Miss.
26 versus AC.
Hit.
11 piercing and piercing and thunder damage. There's both mixed in there. And then
Question:
yes.
Question:
Can I
Is
use
that-
my?
Is that thunder damage spell damage?
It is from his weapon.
Okay.
Could I use my my interception fighting style?
Yes. I mean, he's getting attacked within some distance between you.
Yeah, it says 5 feet, but like I have reach. Would that count?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna take away 1d10 plus 3 of that damage
Okay.
with my reaction.
Let's go ahead and
Nice.
do that.
So 12 points of damage is reduced because I just intercept with my great axe.
All right, and I think that reduces all of the damage from that first attack because it was 11. The second attack is going to be 25 versus AC, and then this is coming from the snakes that are on his head, and they're going to lash out and like sort of and bite you a bunch, and it's going to be 22 piercing and poison damage.
So how much? So I'm confused.
22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then redemption. Okay, what is it? Oh, wild magic for Oak. From Mrs. K.
Oh, thanks, dear.
Let's see what that wild magic do. Let's see. Oh, everyone in 50 yards is stamped with the King's royal seal. We'll say they're stamped with Oak's royal seal, which depicts what? Oak.
It probably depicts his god Obadai, which is essentially the Green Man.
Enjoy the new tattoo, everybody.
Oh wait. I have to do con saves, don't I?
Con saves?
Yeah, for taking
Yeah.
damage to maintain spell. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
You do that. Oak, it is your turn.
So everything's running away.
Oh, nice.
I saw that.
So are they like running down south from where I saw them?
Correct.
I will turn to the group and say, "It's getting crowded here, and I believe you have this. I'm going to deal with those who are running, and I will Misty Step
Oh, nice.
to 30 feet within. Like, I don't know where I'm limited in sight, but like kind of down here, I guess."
Yeah, sure. You'll land on the stone steps of an altar of some sort. This must have been some sacred altar at one time. It is covered with old blood stains, and there's some stone steps that rise up to the actual like altar, and then beyond that you can see an open door.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through a door without anybody, so I think I will probably use my movement to go stand behind old boy that used to be. Yep, there he is.
Okay.
And
Oh, the bird mother. That's my god.
The bird
the
mother.
bird mother.
Oh,
That's a good.
that's a
So-
chaos god if I ever heard one.
And then I will make 2 attacks against him.
Okay. The first one will miss, and the second one will
Are you
miss.
rolling with advantage?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you could be if you wanted. If you want.
Okay. Well, shall we just consider both of those the first one?
Yeah,
Both.
yeah, that's fine.
Then. Dun, dun, dun. Come on.
Ah, 21 does hit. And for 11.
Okay. And
you
let's
get-
see what kind of spell slots I got left.
Well, you
I'll-
get the killing blow.
Okay.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Come, we do not have time to waste. They're fleeing through a door.
Ah, for crying out loud! All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Yeah, and so the first attack, like you came up and like maybe he deflected that one, but then he left himself wide open and you were just able to crush him. He wasn't expecting it, and and as he dies, his dying words are, "Only a coward attacks from behind."
You were looking when I killed you.
Oh, Rainer, can you revive this guy or something? I want to beat him up again.
Well, Oak can summon his corpse, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until after we get through the door.
You guys make it to Candy Mountain. All right, River.
Okay, so hearing the voice from behind, River just kind of looks at Fred and is like, maybe should not have put a pin in that particular door. We should have told everybody else about that. Well, I don't know if we're trying to leave. Got it.
Oh, sorry. Do you just
You know what?
want
I'm gonna
I stepped down.
use my.
Oh, okay. It's down.
Because I hate myself. So I'm gonna use my Blade Song ability.
Okay.
Where is that? So to dance around, and I am going to be looking at this weird thing's toes.
Okay.
Looking at it and looking at its feet.
Okay.
I will go here. Somehow. I will somehow make my way there. It'll happen. Okay, there we go. And then I am going to hit it with. I'm going to stab at its legs with my rapier.
Okay. Uh, 12 versus AC will unfortunately miss.
Ooh. Then I will.
Oh, and also are you,
cast hold.
are you looking at him, or are you averting your gaze?
Toes. Specifically at the ground around his feet.
Right, so you're averting your gaze. So, oh, that's right. Okay, gotcha. For a second, I thought that was just a weird detail you'd thrown in there. I totally forgot what was going on. So, so it'll be with disadvantage, I believe. Any attack made against him while you're like looking away will be with disadvantage.
Again,
Not that it matters.
Okay,
Not that
cool.
it matters there. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a nat. It wasn't a nat 1, so.
Yeah. Well, I guess
yeah.
that's true too.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to get a nat 1 if I rolled at disadvantage. And then I will gesture the rapier at him and cast Toll the Dead, and he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. He rolled a 7.
And any damage yet?
Yes.
So then that is 2d12. Which is only 3 because my rolls are garbage.
And he says,
And that will have to end my turn.
and he says, you really have no business being here. This is a dangerous place. Raynard Reed.
All right. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Have I ever seen this thing before? Do I know to avert his gaze?
Maybe, yeah.
Is there a role I can?
I mean, it's fine. You can metagame. I don't care.
All right. Well, then I will cast Spiritual Weapon at a 4th level spell.
Okay.
For 8 damage. Wait, no.
Yeah, in fact, I encourage
Alright.
metagaming in these. Just so you guys know.
Oh,
I'm
well, okay, then I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
all right. So that's 8, and it's supposed to be 2d8s.
Okay.
So-
roll another d8 then.
So 10 or 11,
Okay.
and give me a Wisdom saving throw. Dexterity.
2.
For another 13.
All right.
So 24. So total radiant damage.
All right. And
Okay.
anything else, Raynard?
No.
Okay. Harold.
Right, let's see here. I'm just gonna try very, carefully move around my teammates. Like there or something. I guess. There. And let's see here. All right, this is a weird thing, but I'm gonna ask if I can do it. Since I'm so fucking large, can I just like try and grapple this thing by grabbing its head?
Yeah.
So people don't have to, avert their gaze.
Okay.
So that would be with disadvantage come out because I'm averting my gaze.
Okay.
But it's advantage because I'm a fucking giant at the moment, so it's a normal roll.
Okay.
Athletics.
And he gets to make
27?
he gets to try to escape. He gets to make a counter roll,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So it's
Athletics or acrobatics.
an ability check. All right. I don't think he's going to. Yeah. I mean, he's strong, but he's not that strong.
All right, and I'm just gonna. It's just not 10 feet of movement left. I'm just gonna drag them 5 feet with me
Okay.
over here. Like, come here. Right, we're taking it down here.
And he's like, he's saying something that you can't understand.
Hey, wait, no, I was trying to stab at that thing's ankles.
Stavinius.
That's what I have a better plan for this thing. I have a great plan, honestly.
Stavinius Sigalius.
So Steven has, of course, spent countless hours training while blindfolded. So he is going to make his way over to the monster while not looking at it directly, close his eyes, and then go to town on it like it's a Chinese wooden dummy.
Okay.
Unarmed strikes, number 1.
That will be a hit.
5. Okay. Unarmed strike, number 2.
That will be a miss.
Miss. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 key point and Fury of Blows, so 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Why are people killing my toys?
15 is going to be a hit.
I have a plan for this thing.
Okay, and 1 more.
Alright.
I didn't
Please
mean
let
to
it be a
To be
kill
fair,
that.
I was killing it first.
Booyakasha.
That'll be a hit.
Alright. And
Consistent, if
Yeah,
nothing
that's
else.
did I already roll damages? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. So, Sigalius. Alright, cool. So, let's see here. The druid will reappear through the door. A wisdom saving throw will be made as it steps into the thing. That will be 14 for Rainer.
It's a fail.
Thing. Okay.
I think it's a fail. I think it's a fail. Hold on. Yeah, it's a fail.
Okay. Roll some damage.
17.
17. And then he is going to attempt to dispel your spell, Reynard. And he'll use a 5th level slot to cast it. So a 5th level spell or below will be dispelled. Does that work, Reynard?
What's that?
He's dispelling your ward.
I guess.
It's below 5th level.
It's constant. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's going to use dispel magic to get rid of it.
Okay.
Oops. All right, and then that's pretty much all he can do on this turn. All right, and we have some redemptions.
Deck of many things from Minty Land to Oak.
Okay.
You're not getting a break. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you gain 10,000 experience.
Oh,
yeah,
Or,
that's actually good this
or you can draw 2 additional cards. And with
Gamble. Gamble.
I mean, what could happen? What
And with-
could possibly
and with
go
the
wrong?
10,000, I'll give you another level.
Yeah, I mean, 10,000 XP. This is definitely another level.
It's nothing. Come on. It's nothing.
It's
But I know how
All on
bad
black,
these
baby. Come
cards
on. All on
are.
black. Come on.
honestly, how often do bad things happen when you take out a card? Really?
Well,
Like 75% of the time.
No, I'll take my 10,000 XP.
So you can go ahead and level again, and I'll re-import you. And then we have
good.
one more.
Good,
Wild
good,
magic for Oak.
Oh, wild magic for Oak.
From yesterday.
This can't be good for sure. Let's see.
You are not only are you dying of starvation right now, you are also immortal. Or you think that you're immortal.
Starving anymore?
I mean, you've never died before, so
fair.
it doesn't seem likely that you
Yeah.
ever could.
I am like nature.
All right, and so you've got this. So Harold, you've got this thing grappled. He can still attack you though, right? What is the? I can't.
Oh
Remember,
yeah.
I can't remember what grappled
Just
does.
disadvantage. It's restrained condition. Movement of 0 and disadvantage on attacks. And advantage on melee attacks against them.
Okay, so so it'll attack you, Harold.
Yep.
One time. Oh, sorry, with disadvantage. So 22.
I think that hits.
All right.
Yep.
For 10 damage, and then
Youch.
another one for 14 versus AC, which is gonna miss. And then
Yep.
from the inside of your palm, 16 versus AC.
That's a miss.
All right. Oh, probably for the best too. Okay.
I'm resistant to poison damage. I don't really care about it.
Oh, okay. So that is going to happen, and he's still just like...
Yeah, quit your whining.
like picking at you with his his war pick.
They're about to turn the fucking rock element into rocks. It'll be fun to see.
Oak.
They're fighting something over there because they're not following me. So I guess I will move.
Ah, it's my
Over
plaything.
there.
Come on. It's a weapon.
I see. Oh, there's my friendly little druid.
Yes,
That's
he is there.
getting
And
up.
when he sees you coming, he it looks like he's...
Face full of hurt on him.
Oh, yeah, you do. 8 damage.
What the hell? I disconnected. Hold on a second. I gotta reconnect.
Oh, okay, yeah. When you reconnect, just let me know so I can pull you over.
So yes, 8 damage on the first one, and I'm gonna assume he's still standing.
He is
But a
still
14
standing, but he looks...
Will not hit.
14 just hits, and for 11...
11.
Yeah, he is looking so worse for wear. I mean, if you wanted to slap a Divine Smite on it, it probably would take him out.
Yeah, I'll do a first level divine smite.
Okay.
The hell?
Yeah, and it's going to... and your Divine Smite is going to be the killing blow. What do you do?
Nature is neither good nor evil, but the way you use it is horrendous and offensive to Obadhai. And so I will smack him with the weapon, and as it comes into him, vines will sprout through his body and just pull him apart.
Oh wow, yeah, and yeah. So he we'll even say that it like the vines like pull him apart, and maybe they like run through him, and we'll even say that they like seal this door back here. Like so
Nice.
he's just kind of like up in the door, like in the vines, like permanently frozen forever.
Nice. That ends my turn.
All right, and then River.
I think we lost River.
Oh, have we lost River?
No.
No. Hopefully.
Okay,
River,
I have finished leveling.
Hopefully, River will.
I had to reboot my computer, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, Raynard Reed, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I will attack with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oops.
Are you attacking Harold's toy?
Yeah.
For crying out loud!
They just can't let you have anything, will they, Harold?
I'm going to use this thing to kill another thing!
What's that? And you not want me to attack it?
There we go. Finally.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, it's a free world, but I want to use this thing to kill the thing in the next room.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then I will attack it. Yeah, I'll hold my turn. No, I don't. I do cast another Spiritual Guardian.
Alright. Are you going to target his toy?
Yeah, but it don't damage till it takes its turn, so.
Okay. So the thing is back up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wish it wouldn't do that.
Huh?
Yeah, you have to do it.
There it is. Alright, so let's see, we're still waiting for,
Her phone died,
oh, okay.
so she's getting the charger plugged back in.
Oh,
She'll
okay.
be back shortly, she said.
Oh, cool. Alright, so, moving right along, Harold, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast a large spell on myself to turn myself huge.
Okay.
Just absolutely huge.
Huge. Huge.
Because of that, I am 2 size categories larger than this thing, so I can just drag it around however the fuck I want.
Oh, I moved you out of the way. Sorry, hold on. Where did you want to go?
Oh, I mean, that's fine. That's where I wanted to go anyway. So, I mean, that's all good.
We were on the same wavelength.
Oh, yes. I don't have an action, but can I just, like, fucking kick the door in or something? Like, just walk on through here?
Give me an athletics check.
You got it, boss. 27?
Yeah, so you're gonna kick through this stone, and it's going to open the door, essentially, and you're gonna see that this it looks like a broken courtyard. There are these like wooden totems have been sort of destroyed and scattered amongst this courtyard, and then there's a door beyond. Like a normal sized doorway at least.
Okay. I'm gonna hold this thing right in front of me, and just if I have any bit of movement left, I maybe have like 5 feet. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if this the guardian of this place will show itself or not.
Okay. So yeah. So I think.
GM, can you update my map?
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back. So at this point, I think combat is done. For the moment. We'll go ahead and end that. And so you're gonna hold this squirming Medusa up, which usually, like, it's so funny because usually they like in the myths they just keep the head, right? You got the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to be alive. You can't just go with the head. That's kind of morbid.
And
Just stick it in the backpack.
And sure enough, the ground will begin to rumble, and the Medusa is going to this will be squirming, and it's going to say, "No, you don't know what you're doing, you fool!"
Oh, this will be fun.
And and yeah, so the stones will begin to rumble, and the earth will sort of swell up and take on the shape of this perfect sort of humanoid like rock figure with like chiseled muscles and whatever, and as it steps up, and it almost looks like maybe like an earth golem of some sort, and it rises up, and it looks at you, and it says, "Who dare disturb my place?"
Hi, it's Harold. I think we met sometime before in the past life. Here's a cool thing. And I just point up the fucking Medusa-looking thing at him.
He says, yes.
Just to see if something happens.
I sealed him out when he made outrageous demands. And now he's back. No friend of yours, I take it.
I mean, not really. Have you seen this thing? It's disgusting.
And he's going to sort of like slide down into the dirt and sort of reemerge closer. And he comes back out, and he looks at him. He looks directly into his eyes, and he's not afraid of any of the petrification, obviously. And he says, "And what is this? A peace offering of some sort?"
I like to trade, honestly.
"And what could I possibly have that would interest you, giant?"
Let's see here. According to this magical list that I have in my, magic Twitter, let's see here. There is some crystalline powder that might be a pretty cool thing.
And let's see. I don't even think you have to roll for it. I think he'll accept. He'll take the Medusa, and he'll transact with you a pouch of crystalline powder.
I shake his hand.
And
the business work. Yep.
yeah, and then he will take the Medusa, and he will hold him above his. He'll like grow larger, about probably the size of you now, and he'll slip the wriggling Medusa into his gullet and swallow.
Right. Good day, and then he walk back to the.
And if you step away from the door, you'll see that the stone will reseal itself.
Alright, I'll break it down again next time. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna pick up my daggers
Okay.
while all this going on.
All right, that's fine.
I have a cool powder. I don't know what it's for. Honestly, no clue.
I don't know. I want to go look in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to have a look over here, see what's going on in this area to the east.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Nix?
Sorry, my phone was being stupid.
Nah, it's all right. Harold just fed the Medusa to an Earth genie
Oh, fun stuff.
in exchange for crystalline power.
I got some weird powder out of it. It might have been a drug deal. I'm not quite sure on this.
Oh, gotta grab- everybody went. Oh god.
Yes, everybody's exploring. Oak is looking in the hole. Give me a perception check. All right, so you're looking in the hole, and you can see that there's this like small light somewhere deep down. The hole is sort of at an incline, and and it must be more than 200 feet away. But you can see this faint this faint glowing light down there. And that's what you're gonna see. Well, what was everyone else looking at?
Just gonna roam around and see if I see anything interesting. Maybe down here too.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're walking around down there, you'll probably see. You'll see the rubble, but you'll probably get a glimpse of the altar over here as well. Bloodstains and whatnot.
I can't move my token for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it gets a little squirrely over there. Anybody else looking at anything in particular?
Just trying to get past this wall.
I'm interested in going in the door over here. But
Which door?
Peek inside this door right here.
That is so let's see, Deacon. That is the door that that Harold just came back through after making the genie drug deal, and then Stavinius. That is the door that has the druid like all vined up in the doorway. So it's pretty much blocked off.
I see.
I will stand in front of this door and wait for everyone else to get here.
Okay.
Which door is that?
The one
Oh,
by
down
the
there.
altar.
The altar's a bit small in it.
It is.
Well,
So wait,
it takes a lot to make me feel small.
When people look down on you for all their life, it's kind of fun to do this in a while.
It's a relief to look up and not down.
Don't get used to it. I got like 20 seconds more of this shit.
That's a very big token.
I think all my phones have
Oh,
dropped down by the
wild
point
magic
people
for
here.
who? Stavinius, wild magic. From who?
Justin.
Oh, Jestrin. Okay. Dumb. Oh, could that happen? Oh, there you go. Maybe. Yeah. You are racked by searing pain when you touch the undead.
That's fun.
And who's that?
Right. Alrighty. Shall we go through here and see what kind of madness awaits?
Yeah, hold on, and I'll drop my form, so I'm back to small dwarf. If you wouldn't mind, John, just turning me back to normal. I'm too big for my own good.
Will do.
River's just coming back from a moment of extreme confusion.
All right, so stepping into here. Stepping into here, you guys are actually going to see some dead hobgoblins on the floor.
Okay.
But they are dead.
Can I loot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What do I do?
They have among them they have 3 paper clips, 2 Q-tips, and maybe some like currency that is not used where you're from. It's like foreign currency.
Foreign currency.
It's like pennies that have been squished
And
in the machine.
Yeah. I'll take that, and then I'll grab also the Q-tips, and I'll try to make some sort of like a spiritual reason for it. It's like one man's trash is another man's something.
Leave no trace.
Yes. So, shall we continue on downwards?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
let's do it.
Just stay close.
Maybe this time I'll get to stab some stuff.
Stabby, stabby.
Fred, get over here.
Alright, what we got? Like 5 on one, 5 doors on one side, and
Yes, you step down this
Four on the
dark
other, 9
hallway.
doors.
You step down into this dark hallway, and you can see that there are what looks like well, first of all, it's like a little. So there's a bunch of cells down here, and they all appear to be locked. And there's a place here on the side where we're actually 2 or 3 of the cells have been like completely mangled, and they're like they have like metal bars kind of jutting and creating this this barrier essentially. But Stavinius, you can actually see beyond the barrier and see that there's like a hole or like a passage beyond the metal. What do you do?
Can I, for the second time in this dungeon, try and dig it out?
Yeah.
Do I go large for this? Question to the party.
Wait, that would make this a very cramped area.
Through.
I can't see anything yet, so I don't know what we're doing.
I'm sure we'll find no time to dig. That's a 20.
Dang it, every time I move, I lose Fred. Fred, keep up.
20. Yeah, you can dig right through it. The metal bars don't even like really bother you as you just kind of like bend and twist them out of the way. And you can reveal a small tunnel. And to your horror, Harold, you see daylight on the other side.
Now, for anyone who isn't me, go right ahead. I will not partake of the secret tunnel. You do whatever the fuck you want. I've done my part. Good luck.
Did you say the magic words? Secret tunnel?
Yes.
secret tunnel. Can I try opening the last 2 doors down here? See if I can.
Yeah. How would you like to go about that?
How are they constructed?
Pretty shoddily. Like they're old like iron, old iron cell doors essentially.
Okay. Did I use a key or?
Yeah. There's a place for a key. Oh, do we have a redemption?
Yeah, does Harold have a magic weapon in it?
Harold, do you have a magic weapon?
No, I do not.
Okay. Would you like one?
Huh?
Does he get one?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
So +3 to attacks and damage.
Okay.
And this is from Gestrin.
Oh, Gestrin. Nice.
It makes your accent change every time you hit something.
Oh shit! I know like 6 accents. Oh fuck.
I
Hey,
mean, it doesn't say it has to
it's-
change to a different one every time.
exactly. I mean, like you
You
can
can
just
just
change
roll
between
through
2.
all
I mean, but that's cheap. That's cheap. I can't do that.
It's okay. I authorize it.
Just roll through all 6, just one at a time.
I mean, can I just switch between like Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish? Like they all sound the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say to the untrained
They
ear.
just sound a bit dumber. Like as it progresses, it just
Yeah,
sounds
just
a bit
get-
dumber.
So
I'm just gonna try opening them by hand.
okay, like a lockpick kind
See
of
if they're
thing, or
unlocked.
huh?
I want to first see if they're unlocked and just open them up, and then if they are locked, then I'll try to see if I can do anything. Force them open with my dagger or something like that.
Yeah, they are locked.
Can I take a short rest while they're doing all this?
Can you what?
Okay, then I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Kinda-
Short rest.
Slide over this way.
You wish.
Wait, let me try to. Oh my god, there's so
Try to
many
force it
doors
open
and
then.
I want to open them.
So, Stevenius, are you trying to force it open with like a would this be
Dagger.
would this be like a sleight of hand check, or would this be like an athletics check?
Sleight of hand, probably.
All right, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand then.
Can I try to force the door to my left open?
Absolutely.
So
Can I hit
athletic?
the door with my axe?
Yeah. 18.
18. Yeah. So you just kind of jam the point of the dagger in and kind of jimmy open the lock. What you see is a stone cell. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton sort of slumped up into one corner, decorated in the remnants of rags, and it has clearly been a long time since this thing lived. Now,
John, can I?
River's-
sorry, River. What was next?
I'm gonna try to kick the door down, because why not?
Okay, just give me an athletics check.
I also want to beat my door down with my axe.
Okay.
18.
Go ahead and make an attack. 18. Yeah. So you kick your door open, and yeah, you see stone cell. There's two skeletons in it. One substantially smaller than the other, and they're again slumped up against the wall. Harold,
Can I
you
check and see if they got anything on them?
bash yours in. They have absolutely nothing on them. Like
All right.
even the rags that barely remain are so useless that there's just nothing to salvage.
Well, Fred's gonna go in and pick up a femur, and he's just gonna carry the femur around now.
Okay. So when he goes and picks up the femur, the entire like cell block essentially will start to sort of like the iron doors will begin to shake. A cold wind will kind of whoosh into the room, and
That Fred, why you gotta be touching stuff?
there we go. Sorry, I had to move you. And something will manifest in the cell, and I guess it'll make a wisdom saving throw, since it's entering the deacon's space here. Is it a wisdom or a con for the thing?
Wisdom.
All right.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
A trap has been triggered
Oh,
by
it-
Mrs. K, and you decide what it is.
Oh, very nice. Oh, that's even better. So, yeah. So actually, I'll put that to the side for a second. So when your dog goes in and grabs the bone, something's going to happen, and you'll hear like a kerclunk from up the steps. Reynard, you're going to see this giant. I mean, I guess it can't be too big, but it's going to be pretty substantial. This metal iron ball rolling down the stairs towards you. What do you do?
Oh shit! Start running over people. Look out!
Okay, so you can move, but you can't really, like, there's only so much space to fill. So what would you do?
Let me think for just a second. Fuck, I have nothing.
If I was closer, I could save the situation, but I am unfortunately too far away.
It's is with you. I can attempt to stop it.
I have two giants mites left. I might as well use them.
How's your athletics?
My athletics is a +8.
Won't you
I
scurry
have a
up the
plus
top,
nine.
like you know how spies do in the movies, where they scurry up, one hand, like two hands, like at one wall and feet on the other.
I guess how big is the rock?
It looks
The boulder.
pretty sizable. We're probably talking like 4d12 damage if it hits you.
I can also
Um,
take those.
What we got? Oh, two
Yeah,
more redemptions.
Yeah,
What redemptions?
I guess I just
A deck of many things from Mrs. K to her dear Celtic Cajun.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's a deck of many. Oh, great! This is perfect. The Avatar of Death has come for Oak. Carrying a spectral scythe, it appears in a space of my choice within 10 feet of the blah blah blah, warning all others that you must win this battle alone. So steel ball trap coming down the ball trap coming down the stairs. Death has appeared in front of you. What else we got?
And wild magic for River from Jestred.
Wild magic for River. Anyone nearby with a drawn blade attacks River for the next 4 rounds.
Oh, you're absolutely screwed. No, I'm back.
Why are you all
I mean,
going
you're
after my
absolutely screwed. I mean,
no-hit
what are you
square?
gonna do?
That's not nice.
So that's
So happy to be at the end of the line.
so that's
This is a bit of a predicament.
so that's Stavinius and Harold, at least I know, have some weapons out.
And
But
death,
unfortunately,
apparently.
Would that also be the Avatar of Death?
Huh?
Would that also be the Avatar of Death? It does have a say.
I don't know. Should it be? Yes. Wild magic. Yes, absolutely. So the Avatar of Death, which you thought was coming for Oak, will drift over Oak and come towards River instead.
River's just
Silver
like,
lining.
stop coming after me in my no-hit square. I don't like it.
So
I am so
everybody roll initiative. Here, let
I
me.
can't believe I'm about to kill a party member again.
What a perfect way to end the night. So, let me add you guys to initiative here. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Oh boy, and I got crap
Oh.
initiative.
Damn it. For the first time of the night, I roll a good initiative. Of course, I'm gonna try and kill my teammate.
So, who all is hostile towards River now?
You're looking at the biggest dwarf in history. I'm about to kill you.
And Stavinius Sicalius. At least.
There's a very angry Fred right now.
I don't know if Oak.
It's gonna be
or,
like an old-fashioned
Raynard
Brendan
had their
Stanking or
weapons
something
out.
like that.
I can barely keep up with this
I
bad
got
Russian
my
accent.
spiritual weapon out. I guess I take the dodge action against this metal ball.
It's gonna be a saving throw. I just wanted to know, like, how you do you intend to like try to catch it? Do you intend to like jump out of the way? Do you intend to just like weather the blow?
I'll
or-
try to. I'll just step up and try to stop it.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody give him some guidance? Oh crap! Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean,
16 smushing damage.
Okay.
Oh, it could have been worse.
And so basically what's happening is now you're holding it. It still has the propensity to roll down, but you're essentially holding it, and it hurt. So whenever you decide to let go of it, it's going to start rolling again. Unless you want to push it back up the stairs, but you'll have to do that.
would you like me to deal with that?
On your turn. So Harold, what do you do?
Well, I have a question for the DM. Do I have to go for absolute killing intent on my teammate, or am I just swinging? What am I doing here?
Let's see. What does it say? It just says attacks target. So I don't think you have to like put your heart and soul into it, but you will have to make an attack.
All right. Question to Inex: do you want me to go all out for this, or do you want me to, hold my punches?
I mean,
streams
I
on
don't
the
have a
show,
lot
right?
of HP, but it's up to you, man. No hard
And you can
feelings
always
if you wanna
impose
go
All right,
out.
all right.
advantage
I'm
also.
gonna try to kill you. I'm going to use my bonus action to turn activate Giant Smite once again. I'm just gonna turn large again. I take up as much space as I can. After that, I'm just gonna come swinging. This is going to hurt.
Now the dog is in between. Does the dog do anything before he attacks, or?
The
It
dog
should
can't do
attack
anything
me.
until my turn, unfortunately.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, bad pupper.
Yeah, Fred can't do anything till my turn.
Ooh, not even protect master, bad pup. All right.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot you had True Sight too.
Oh yes, now I can see it. It's a bad puppy.
Well, you can see the dog,
Yeah,
but you
you
can also
can see Fred now.
You can also see all the poor souls of the damned trapped in the cage.
All right, yeah, no, I forget about them.
Yeah,
don't
you
really
forget
care
about them for right now, but they're there. You would have seen them, so. Or
that would be a
sorry, spirits of
27.
spirits of the forgotten, I should say.
That hurts.
That doesn't hit me.
That is. I am not actually done with the damage. Hold on. 3 plus another 3 from the axe. That's 19 points of damage mixed in with a bit of thunder. And now I'll talk normally, like in my Swedish accent, because I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm going to assume that this 27 hit.
Yeah, it did.
All right, I will go for my second swing with my great axe. With the
Oy.
that is merely a 16 to hit.
Okay, normally that would hit, but I am going to use my reaction to cast the shield spell on myself.
Very good.
So that'll raise my armor class up to 19.
Okay,
And
so
that'll last
do I
until the
hit the
beginning of your
shield
turn.
spell? Wait, do
Yeah,
I hit
until
the
the end of
shield
my
spell
turn.
then? Because in that case, I have to switch accent again.
I think we could count that as a miss, right?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a miss.
All right. Anything else from Harold?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Reynard, you're holding the ball.
Yeah, I'm going to climb over it.
Unfortunately, you won't be able to. There's not enough room.
Oh.
But if you wanted to
Well-
spend the action to like push it back up to the top, you've already rolled the athletics check, so I would allow that. Oh wait, no, that's right.
Could
Yeah,
I
you failed. Oh, you failed the athletics check. That's right. I forgot about that. So I would allow you to make another
Yeah.
one if you wanted to, but
Would it be set back in place?
you
If I
could
pass?
you could basically just get it off the stairs and from rolling down.
Okay, I will try that. Oh damn!
So you start pushing it back up the steps, and it's going to you're going to like maybe misstep, or it's gonna like jog loose, and it's just gonna roll over you this time, and start heading down the stairs towards Oak.
Oh, I tried.
For 33 bludgeoning damage, and Stavinius Sigalius.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sigalius is close enough and has a blade, so he has to attack, right?
Yes, I guess you have to maneuver between the dwarf's legs. Oh, what we got?
There
Okay.
is a death ward for Raynard, so he's at 1 HP.
Oh, death ward for Reynard. Okay, yeah, so you're at 1 HP. Who is that from?
I'm just gonna throw daggers at her.
Jester. Nice.
From a long time ago. There's like 2 more death wards.
Oh.
Keeping them on hold.
Very nice. Sorry, what'd you say, Stavinius?
I'm just gonna throw daggers at her.
Okay. Welcome to the game, Nix. By the way, welcome to your. I'm having a great time on your first dungeon crawl.
I am
Oh,
I am
yeah, I
really
am.
sorry about this. This isn't usually how I play D&D, but since I am now forced to attack you, I just have
The
to.
attack
Man,
number 2.
it's the wild magic or whatever it was.
It's just,
Okay, so the first one hit me and the second one did not.
Okay, so it's 6 then. Yeah.
Why do you guys
That's
keep
it.
coming after my no-no square?
I mean, when you say no,
Damage.
like
what was the damage on that hit?
the first one hit. It was 6.
6
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
6.
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna jump into this room for cover.
Okay. Very nice. Oak.
Right.
Yes. Now the ball is coming towards you now.
Okay. I guess if I push it back, I'm gonna roll it right back over Reynard, huh?
I do gotta stand up.
I think Reynard would have been up here by the time he when he got when he got smushed. So if you want to just stop it, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. I'll just I'll kind of like hold my shield up and brace to block it, and then once I have it settled, I want to like reach back and open the door behind me, and then let it slide into there. That might take me a couple rounds, but you know.
All right, so you're trying to get the door open.
Yeah.
Actually, if you just move out of the way, it might be enough to actually like just blow through the door.
Okay. So I guess I'll like.
But where will you move to is the question.
Into the room.
Okay.
Where the door's open.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the cat's talking to me now.
Pet me.
The cat was telling me that we have about 8 minutes left. So, all right, cool. So you do that. It's gonna blow through this door and go into the room. And then anything else, Oak?
I mean, I guess I'm going to attempt to. Where is Death at?
Death is hanging out right above River.
All right, so where I was.
Yeah, Death's after me for 4 rounds.
Yeah. Well.
yeah, you also got Steven Seagal and this Swedish Duragor after you, so you better watch out.
Yeah, somebody talking out of the room. Hey, quit talking about me.
Oh goodness, I'm so lost.
I'm gonna drop a moonbeam right there. So
Oh, thanks.
Death will, let's see. It's all right. So whenever Death's turn happens, they'll have to make a save or take some damage.
Okay. For that damn cardio.
That'll be it.
Okay, here we go.
So, did that moonbeam hit me too?
No, I don't think so.
It says a 5-foot radius, so I mean, like, no.
Okay, you dropped it right on top of.
It might have tried to within the game, but I'll. If you lost any hit points, just take them back.
I had 19 and now I have 0.
Okay, yeah. Put yourself back up to 19.
I was like, wait, no, I didn't even even get to do anything. Come on, man.
Yeah, like it also like the template for that spell is a little broken because
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a weird one. Yeah.
It's supposed to do basically a 2x2 block.
Yeah, we'll make this the last round. I'm just trying to get my head around this. I'm a little stuck on the Avatar of Death. So does it only have one hit point, or is there like a mechanic that governs that? What is the? It also doesn't appear to have to roll for attacks, just for damage. Just trying to
A moonbeam?
just trying to get my
The
just trying to understand.
the Avatar of Death has as many hit point maximum as the summoner of the Avatar of Death.
Oh, okay.
So as many as our friendly Paladin Oak has.
Is that
My maximum or what I had when it was
Your
summoned?
maximum.
74
Oh,
then.
okay. All right then. So there it is.
No, sorry, I read it wrong. It's actually half of your maximum. My bad.
Okay, cool.
So 37 then.
Wild magic for
Wild magic for who?
Triple
From Mrs. K. I don't know how you want to
thought
handle.
you said river for a second.
I don't know how you want to handle that. Before each spellcaster must make a new and improbable vow.
Well, it's a good thing I'm pretty much out of spell slots. So
All right, so it's River's turn. The Avatar of Death will try to reap her soul, or his soul, sorry. And I guess I just roll the damage, right?
Attack roll?
It doesn't even list one.
yeah,
So
Probably
Yeah,
just
it just
damage.
deals damage. Yeah.
auto hit like magic missile.
I think it's auto
Because he's
hit, yeah.
death.
so 7 slashing, and then
Plus.
plus a D8 of
1d8.
necrotic. Yeah. So that is your damage. 11 from the.
Now, is that magical damage?
Um.
The necrotic definitely would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it's a
that's
special site.
reduced
Okay. By how much?
half.
Okay.
Anybody within 10 feet of me has resistance to magical damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I lost 9 HP instead of 11.
That sounds about right.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, Harold. Or sorry, River. What are you doing, River?
Barely hanging on. So I'm just gonna bolster my no-no square.
Okay.
But first,
And this will be.
What happened?
Was that an attack?
Fred attempting to bite.
Oh, Fred trying to bite. I guess Harold. Which I believe will probably miss.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, River. How high is your AC?
Is it better now?
We can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
How high is your AC, by the way?
Oh yeah, the sound's going out. We can't hear you.
It is at 19
Oh,
until
19,
the end of
okay.
my turn.
There it is.
Okay, then I will not activate my Cloud Rune.
All right, and then what will River
Is it
do?
still unable? So I'm going to use my bonus action to do a blade song.
Okay.
Until the end of my turn, will boost my AC up to 23, and at the end of my turn, it'll be at 18.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast a blink on myself because I don't want people to touch me. And I think that'll end my turn, but I do have to do a roll d20 to see if I blink out of existence. I do not. I'm still here. Dang it.
Okay. And let's see. So I'll just we'll just do a blitzkrieg of like just everybody let me know what you would do for your final turn, because we will have to end it because it's 11. So like just everybody can say one thing that they're gonna do for the final turn. We'll start with Reynard or Harold. We'll start with Harold.
I'm forced to attack my friend here, so I'll just have to attack them twice.
Okay. And then so you'll just go in to attack, and then Reynard, what's the last thing you would do?
What? Out. A level 4 inflict wounds.
On.
Oh wait, that's necrotic damage. Never mind. And what the hell? Never know.
On the Avatar of Death.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's the last thing Stevenius Segalius will do?
Steven Seagal is going to somersault over Harold and run towards run towards the
River.
the death. No, isn't there like a bad guy too over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
but the
But you're compelled to attack River for 4 rounds.
yeah.
But can I see her? She's used a blur, right, or a blank? Or...
Yeah,
She's still in
he's still there.
existence.
If you somersault over me, you can definitely see him.
Okay, well then I'm gonna somersault and come in with a flying kick. So that's unarmed.
All right, and then what's the last thing Oak's gonna do?
So as a bonus action, Oak will compel Death to duel him after vowing that in this life for the next, I would destroy him. And then I would, attack and use my last 3rd level slots for smiting.
Beautiful. So we'll end with this like crazy scene where Reynard is attacking Death, and another Death is spawning out of like he's gonna get his own avatar of Death. Death will swing its scythe back towards Oak in this like clash of of the century, and then River will protect himself as much as he can using his shields and wards as Stevenius and Harold just both like flying kick over Harold while he is like swinging down on River, and we'll kind of just like leave it in this like freeze frame like wow, like friend on friend, and that will be our game for the night. Which descended into total and utter chaos. We love it.
This is why I don't come here often, because it's just chaos. I bring chaos with me.
You should really
Yeah,
have a talk with somebody. Be like, I don't need that many of my magics. Please don't send them to me.
Yeah, we should set a limit of like 10 random things to happen to one player like per game or something.
I know,
Because I
man.
think you had like 20 things thrown at you.
Yeah, the best
Well,
intentions too, but it all came out so
I
bad.
had 3 draws from the deck of mini, and I lost track of how many wild magic surges.
I think like 8, honestly.
I got that intelligence boost and then immediately lost it to the deck of many things.
Chat apologizes
Like
for
I haven't
exactly
used
what
my
I
boost, I
gained.
think.
All right, cool.
Speaking of that Chaos Crew,
So let's do some closing announcements. Just want to again shout out to Twitch twitch.tv/team/Storytellers Union. Awesome, some really awesome shows on there. Awesome stories being told. And then another shout out to dndwow.com. They have awesome, crazy awesome dice. Go check them out. Use our code, the Action Sturge, to get 10% off of the big 30mm dice. And if you are here and you have never been here before, and you like what you just saw, and you want to see more of it, make sure to give us a follow on Twitch, and then check out our YouTube, which you can find in the link in our description, and go there and you can see all of our past videos, this kind of chaos, and then some other like well-intentioned actual story stuff. But you can catch up on all this chaos too. So check that out. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. It helps us build the community. And then I'll let everybody say goodbye. So starting off with Kilted Cajun, and shout out your stuff too.
Yeah. I'm Kilted Cajun, and if you want to see those people that were causing all kinds of chaos in a stream with me, we'll be playing in about 15 hours on my channel. We'll be playing Rime of the Frost Maiden at 7 p.m. GMT, so that's 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday, I run a Tomb of Annihilation game at the same time over at twitch.tv/KiltedCajunRPG. Or you can follow me on Twitter at Kilted Cajun, where I post all that good stuff.
Very nice, Mark. Okay.
Just love being here again. Shout out to the one person who liked my accents. I'm sorry I couldn't switch any more than that. Please check out the YouTube videos and the VODs. I think I've been at least a bit funny on some of them, and the other people are just fucking hilarious and great role players, so please check it out.
Cool. Ollie?
Sorry?
You just want to say goodnight or shout out anything?
Oh yeah, I do. Thanks everybody. It was really cool. Check out Knockout Podcast Corso. We talk about stuff to do with the Caribbean and Jiu-Jitsu. Tune in next time when I play Arnold Schwarzenegger, probably, on here.
And thus begins a trend. And next.
Yeah, so I had a lot of fun, and definitely I'm going to be doing this as often as possible, and you'll probably see River a lot more because he's really fun to play. Although next time I will not use my garbage charger for my phone, so I don't die in the middle.
And of course, the Deacon Smith.
Deacon Smith here. Have a great night. It was always fun. Oh, did you mention something about the Dungeon World?
Oh, yeah, next week. Yeah, I'm sorry. Totally slipped my mind. But next week we'll be starting a Dungeon World podcast or Dungeon World stream that will go intermittently, just whenever we can get it. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be very